Alright guys, Cinematic OCE here. Uh, what I'm doing today is pretty much a tutorial on Adobe After Effects for someone called Leo Chen, something like that, TM. And he wants to know how to apply effects on Adobe After Effects at a certain time. Like, like this. Alright, so I'm gonna render this out. Hopefully you guys can hear sound. I'm not sure if you can, but this is just a little team Taj I'm working on so far. For XL sniping, something like that. It's yeah, their official editor. And yeah, I think this guy is also in the XL clan. Like, he told me that he was, but I don't know. But I'm just rendering this clip out so far, just so you guys could see. Like, these are called keyframes right here. These are what applies and takes off the effect whenever you want to. Sorry about the background noise. It's thunder, it's storming out. But I wanted to get this video out to this guy right away. So I'm just rendering this out. Hopefully it's done. Okay, it's done. Alright, so
Bet you never felt so distant. Yeah, we're close enough to touch. Keep bringing that heavy breathing. The game is on.
okay, so like right here is a keyframe that, see, you don't see this. This is called like a flare or something like that. And well, you see it here, but you don't see it here. That's what a keyframe is. It makes it so you can only see the effect at a certain time. So see how it goes from the high intensity to low intensity to no intensity. And also, like here, see how it's like moving around and twitching and all that. That's also a keyframe, but here you don't see it, or here you don't see it. So that's pretty much it. So now to the actual kind of tutorial part of it. Let's see here. Let's go to a clip somewhere along the line. Let's go to one of these. Okay, so that's a perfect clip to work with. All right, so right here is the clip. I'm just gonna render it out. Actually, hang on. Edited that. Oh yeah, right here's another one. I think, yeah, right there. Like, watch. See how it cuts the clip out right about here. And it does that little effect. And it goes back. And then to here, we go into the next clip. Right here. Which is that. So you don't see the effects. So that's what a keyframe does. I think I've already went over that a couple times. But, alright, so I'm just going to drag this to the end of there. Alright. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to render it out with RAM Preview, which is this button right here. And it plays the audio and renders this however long you want of the clip. So he caught a quad feed right there. So what you want to do, if you have music, you're okay, so we're just gonna cut that little part out because it freezes. And now we get to the effects. So let's say he throws it. This button right here is just to get to the next frame. And right about there, right as the hit marker comes up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna select the effect, go to Effect tab, go to the effect you want. Let's see. Alright, so let's do a CC lens. So as you can see right here, you see it the entire clip. But if we go to size and we bring it down to 500, and we hit that little like stopwatch kind of thing. If you can see that, you're gonna want to watch this video in full screen. But right there is a little thing, and you're gonna hit U, and you have your keyframes that pop up. So this is the lens, this is the size. So what we're gonna want to do is I'm actually gonna bring this way down so it's actually like that, and then go to about right here, which is maybe 10-20 frames after, and we're just gonna bring the size all the way up, and that already makes a keyframe for you, so the effect already happens. Oops, I think I did that a little bit wrong. I switched it around. There we go. Okay, so see, no effect, but I did that wrong. So okay, so I have the basics down. Now we're actually gonna get into the real, like, if you want to do it like correctly, if you want it to look really good. So I'll bring it up to 500 again, and right about here you're gonna make a keyframe, go to the next frame to where it actually happens, and then what you could do is you could bring the keyframe back, or right to where you are, or even back a frame, and then go to about where the actual hit marker like shows up, like right about maybe there, and then you're just going to drag it down so you see the effect, and then go to wherever you want the effect to stop at, which I'm gonna put right there, and it automatically does some keyframes for you, so you pretty much have the effect down. And then once that's done, just render it out again. Should go pretty fast now if you rendered it first. So you have that effect right there. Okay, now syncing the shots with the music. If you have music here, this is my music file or audio file, whatever. What you want to do is, like, let's say I want to do that. I'm just gonna, to make it my life easier, you don't have to do this, but I recommend it. What you could do is you could drag the audio clip, or the audio part of the audio down here, and what you do is you come over here right by this little box here on your clip, and it's like a little drop down arrow. You just drop that down, you hit audio waveform. It'll kind of take a little second, but pretty much that's it. And what you could do is shrink it down to actually seconds by using this little slider thing here, and drag it to where you are. You could see the individual waves. You could even drag it down even more if you want to. This is frame by frame, but there's where we are. They're the wavelengths. So that's what it is. And then you pretty much just sync it up. Like, you get the shots to sync it up by moving the clip around. And that's it pretty much. So that's pretty much it. If you want to actually like add sounds, like let's do this. This is an explosion sound. I'm just gonna add this in, shrink it down a little bit so I can actually like move it around. And I'm gonna drag it to where the actual like hit marker comes up. Again, right there. It's perfect. So, and then you render it out, and then that's pretty much it. You could do this with all effects. I'm pretty sure you could even do it with like CCs, text. Definitely use it with text. Plugin downloads, pretty much all effects. You could even do it with music, like with bass and treble. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope this helped you guys, especially the guy who actually wanted me to do this. So yeah, Cinematic OCE here. I'm out.